By the time a child is 6, they should be able to independently use scissors to cut out complex multi-side shapes. And that's not something that I'm making up as a pediatric occupational therapist. That's actually a 6-year milestone. But scissor skills are one of the skills that parents are the most afraid of and often push off until a child gets to kindergarten. So how do we introduce scissors to our children, and how do we keep it safe? Around the time that a child is 2 to 2.5, we can introduce them to Play-Doh with Play-Doh scissors. This helps them get the motor plan down for snipping while they're playing with Play-Doh. At first, when your child receives a pair of scissors, they'll probably hold them like this as they explore them, and that's fine with close supervision. Eventually, you want to work toward teaching your child to put the thumb in the hole on top and their second finger in the hole on the bottom. Because when we use adult scissors, what we'll do is put your thumb on top and your 2 fingers in the bottom hole. Once your child has their fingers in the hole, you can prompt them open, shut. Between 2.5 and 3, we only expect a child to be snipping 1 time, but by the time a child is 3 to 3.5, they're doing consecutive cuts across a paper. When a child is first introduced to scissors, scissors are actually very hard work for their hands. Important fine motor practice for their hands, but very hard work. And so you might notice that their hand will start to shift sideways, which makes it hard for the angle of the scissors on the paper. As a child gets closer to kindergarten age, we can start to remind them to be keeping that thumb in the thumb up position. That makes it a lot easier to cut, and it's very important that they're able to do that to cut successfully.